Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan, this is Disc Drive, and in today's video we're back with another Blu-ray hunt. Before we get started,
like, share, subscribe.
That's right, we are back with another Blu-ray hunting video today. We're going to go into Canterbury. I've had a really busy work week, so I've not been able to go to anywhere else. I did want to try and manage to go to Ashford CEX because last time we went there, which was our first time there, it was really good. We saw some really cool things, a lot of steelbooks and stuff. That was a couple of videos ago. If you wanna go have a look at that. But yes, I will get back there at some point. But I've got a really busy week this week, so we'll save that for next week, maybe. I also have two things to unbox for you at the end of the video, so stick around to the end for that. Also, we just hit over 500 subscribers, so if you are subscribed, if you are going to subscribe from this video, thank you so much. It really means a lot. I've said it in so many videos, but it's a small number for some, but it really means a lot to me, so thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for joining me on this journey. I can't wait to create more content, and there is a lot more planned as well, so yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I also have more videos on my channel, so go back and have a look at those. More Blu-ray hunts. I look through the DVD and Blu-ray chart of the best sellers every Monday as well. Come back and have a look at those. They don't do very well in terms of views, but I really enjoy making them. So yeah, go back and have a look at all the content that I have already for you. But yeah, let's get on with the video. Let's see where we got to in the Blu-ray hunt. Into HMV then, and by the door they've moved all the stock around again. Like, they had the 2 for £18, 2 for £24, 2 for £40 deals by the door, but unless that's not happening anymore. But they've put some previous releases. They've got the Epic Elvis Presley in concert and Avatar, and then some CDs there. But yeah, previous releases by the door. Weird. Over here on the new to 4K we have The Descent. This is a new release here. Nice glossy slipcover, $24.99 for that one. It is a movie I want to pick up, but not at that price. I will wait as it's an older movie. Then we've got Eraser there, and that's there for $24.99 also. Again, nice glossy slipcover. Next up we've got Rush, and that's there. I did see this movie when it came out in the cinemas ages ago. $22.99 for that one. They are all slim cases, I believe. And then down here, if I can pick it up, there's Alice in Wonderland, the new 4K restoration. There, I believe this is an anniversary edition. That's there for $24.99. You wouldn't know it's an anniversary edition though, because it doesn't have anything listed on the cover. Over here then we've got Invasion USA. I've not seen this movie, but that's there for $14.99. Next week then we've got The Young Ones. We've got kind of a broken slipcover at the top there, but that's there for $14.99 as well. And then next week we've got Wake in Fright, new Arrow release, $17.99. It will be interesting to see if any of these hit the DVD chart next week. Come back on Monday for that. Then up here we've got some deals. So we've got Anaconda is down to $6.99 on DVD. If you've not picked that one up yet, I've not seen this movie. I don't really want to see this movie, but if it is good, let me know. I might go back and pick it up. Down here we've got A Complete Unknown for $5.99. Some really good deals on at the moment. You have just got to find them. They're just not out there in the front of the store, apparently. And then we've got Begonia there, and then that's $7.99 there for that movie. I've not seen that one either, so maybe I need to add these to my list. Let me know if I do. Down here we've got Now You See Me, Now You Don't there for $6.99. Quite a good deal for that one. I've seen the first two movies, I believe, but I've not seen this one. And then down here we've got Regretting You down to $6.99. If I actually put it in the camera, I clearly can't find my camera, so apologies about that, but that is there for $6.99. Down here we saw the Blu-ray last week, but there is the DVD there on sale for $9.99. I think the Blu-ray was like $11.99, so if you want it on Blu-ray, it is in HMV for $11.99. Check last week's Blu-ray hunt for that one. Then over here on the kids Blu-ray section, Inside Out 2 now has the numbered slipcover if you would like to collect, or if you do collect those, should I say, and that is there for $7.99. Really nice slipcover on this one. I was tempted to pick this up, but I haven't got, I think, a couple of the previous releases. I stopped collecting these. So yeah, that's there. And then Elemental also has some money off there for $7.99, so 20% off for the ones with the numbered slipcovers. The standard Disney ones are still like $10.99. But yeah, if you want 20% off the Pixar movies, feel free to go grab those. Down here on the superhero section, we've got some really good deals, but Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is down to $3.99 on DVD. I didn't mind this movie. I saw it in the cinema. I thought it was a fine superhero movie. Not the worst I've ever seen. And then what else we got down here? We've got the Suicide Squad, also $3.99. God, they're really trying to get rid of some of these, aren't they? Yeah, was previously $5.99. And then we also have, what else do we have? Up here, Fantastic Four is down to $6.99 as well. I didn't personally enjoy this movie, but if you did, that's great. I'm glad you did. I am seeing some deals on the end of the rows, 2 for £12 on selected Blu-ray. We've got the Minecraft movie there, 2 for £12, or $10.99 each, I think it said. That's quite small writing. And then what else have we got in the 2 for 12? Sonic is down here. Sonic 3, sorry. That's there for 2 for £12, or $6.99 each. And then what else have we got up here? We've got the the remake of I Know What You Did Last Summer, $7.99. I do want to pick this up. I've not seen it, but I might wait to see if that goes down or into some 2 for £12. And Jurassic World Rebirth, that's there for $11.99. I did film as a stand-in on that movie, so that's pretty cool. I've still not seen it yet. Over here on the Blu-ray section then, I'm seeing Willow. This is in a really slim case. I've not seen this edition before, so this is quite odd, but $8.99 there for Willow on Blu-ray. That was really cool to see there. And then what else have we got on this section? We've got, I don't know what that is, but clearly it stood out to me in terms of the artwork. And then we have the Simpsons movie. This is there for $9.99. I am seeing this on like eBay and Vinted for a cheaper price, but if you want it brand new, it is in HMV for $9.99. Over here we've got Red Sonja then. This is the original one, 2 for £12. So if you want Minecraft movie and Red Sonja, feel free to get that one. And then just right next to it, we also have the remake or reboot, whatever you want to call it. And that is also in the 2 for 12. So you can get the original and the remake in the 2 for £12. I do want to see both of these movies. I've not seen them. The trailer for the new one actually I thought looked pretty good. Over here then we've got the Cornetto trilogy there. I don't think I've seen this here before, but that's there for $14.99 for those 3 movies. And then over on the DVD, Blu-ray and 4K chart, there isn't much that's changed out. No big new releases other than this one over here, which is Exit 8. This is based off the video game, I believe, $17.99. But yeah, that's one of the only new releases that I'm seeing on this Blu-ray chart wall at the moment. And then over here on the DVD section, I'm seeing Marmalade, and that is also there for $10.99, $9.99. That one's there for $9.99. But yeah, no, in terms of the new release wall, there's nothing really that's changed out. I actually think they've put some older releases back on this wall just to fill some space. Over here on the 4K chart, I'm seeing the Penguin there for $27.99, so you get 20% off of that one. I do want to pick this up, but I don't know if I want to spend nearly £30 on it. Maybe I need to wait some more. Maybe that's the cheapest it's going to get. Who knows? I've also got Rambo First Blood there, and that doesn't have a price sticker on it, so that can go back there. Never mind. Over here I'm seeing Night Swim down to $15.99 on 4K. I've not seen this movie. I don't know if it's any good, but let me know in the comment section below if it is. And over here on the box set section, I'm seeing the Gilmore Girls new Blu-ray box set. I hate these chunky cases with all those discs, but it's a nice outer box, I'd say. Oh, trying to do this one-handed is quite hard. But that is there for $119.99. Yeah, I hate those chunky boxes. I'm hoping for a Buffy Blu-ray box set, but I don't want it to have those chunky boxes, and I'm scared that we're finally going to get it and it's going to have that awful artwork. But yeah, over here we've got Blackadder, $62.99 for that box set as well. Really nice box set there. We've got some Doctor Who, a lot of Doctor Who actually, and then we've got Doctor Who the movie with a really nice shiny slipcover there. And that's there for $14.99. That's a previous week's release. That did top the Blu-ray chart, so that's really cool to see there. Into CEX then, and there's not much different, but there are a few new things that I'm seeing. So we've got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, and that is there for £8. I do want to get this on 4K if it does come out, so I am holding out for a 4K, hoping that Arrow or someone puts it out. Over here we've got Small Soldiers, and that is there for £10. Really cool movie, I do like this one. Not seen it in a while though, so maybe I do need to revisit that one, but that is there for £10 as well. Down here we've got Torchwood with a really battered slipcover. That's there for £4. Yeah, I'm not sure I would want to purchase that. Even though it's £4, I'm not sure I would want to purchase that with a battered slipcover. Over here then we've got Possession. That's there with a really thin black case. So if you want a thin black case, you can pay £6 and get that. I've not seen this movie either, but I've not seen it in CEX either for a while. So thought I'd show you that. We've also got the Punisher Warzone, or Warzone Punisher. I don't know if this is to do with the Punisher thing, but that's there. Round 2 then I've seen Ali G in the House, and that's there for £32. wild. I don't think I've ever seen this Blu-ray ever out in the wild, but clearly it's out of print. Then over here I'm seeing some anime Cowboy Bebop. That's there for £20. Really nice, thick, sturdy box on this one. The artwork did catch my eye. I've never seen this before, but that's really cool down there. And then we've got, what's that, Commander? Director's Cut. That's there for £6. Not seen this movie either, but again, new on the shelf, so I thought I'd show you there. Down here we've got The Colour Purple, also for £4. Not a movie I've seen. I do want to see the remake as well. Then over here I'm seeing some Batman v Superman and Man of Steel Blu-ray 3D. That's there for £4 in a double pack. I don't think I've seen this double pack before, but that is there if you wish to pick that up. And then over here on the 4K section, not many new releases here, but down here, what have we got? We have got the Power Rangers movie. This is the reboot for £6. I've heard some good things about this. It didn't do very well in the cinema, but I have heard some good things about that movie. Then we've got Master and Commander there with a really nice matte slipcover. It's got like a velvety feel. That's there for £18. And then what else am I grabbing down there? I've got I Am Legend. That's really cool there. No slipcover or anything on that one, but that is there as well if you wish to pick that up. Also Hacksaw Ridge for £8. Nice. Not a pickup for me, but it is nice that it's there. We're going to go into the British Heart Foundation, but actually no, we're not, because there was nothing there. We're going to try Pilgrim's Hospice again to see if they've got anything in there. And there was nothing in there, so we're going to go back into Demelza to see if they've changed anything on their shelves. But on their shelves, somebody has purchased the Blade trilogy there, so that has gone. And I am seeing Jackass Volume 2 and Volume 3. Not a pickup for me, but they have got some of those volumes in there. In terms of new things that I'm seeing on the shelf, I'm not seeing many new things. Like I said, somebody has purchased the Blade trilogy that was there, that I was going to pick up, but I do want the Blu-ray of those, but so never mind. But I'm just seeing the generic titles, really. I think I do pull some out on the shelf just to show you sort of the prices and things like that. But in terms of the releases here, I'm seeing Winning Rome, the Mary-Kate and Ashley movie. Sometimes these resell for quite a lot of money, so you do have to have the right movie, of course. I'm not sure if that's one of them. That is there. I have seen that on Vinted and stuff for a little bit. We've got Series 3, Episode 13 and 14 of Doctor Who. I think that was one of those DVDs that came with the magazines. That was quite fun to see that one there. And I'm seeing The Wrinklies. I've never heard of this in my life, but that is there. If you know what that is, then great, and I hope it's good. Then over here next to it, we've got some vinyls. We've got some Star Wars and other space themes. They've got like a rebrand or a knockoff poster for Star Wars, and that's there with some orchestra stuff. And then the Sound of Music is there behind it as well. We're going to go into Oxfam. We haven't been here in a while, and then on the shelf see what they've got. They have got some new things on the shelf. They've got a whole lot of Laurel and Hardy. If you're into Laurel and Hardy, they've got those there. They're there for $1.99 each. And we also have the Meg there next to it for £1. What else do we have next to it on the shelf? We've got the Jurassic Park 4 movie collection. That's really cool to see that box set there. That's there for $3.99. Quite a good deal on that one, I'd say, if you want in 4 of the movies. I don't know if you can get that cheaper anywhere else. We also have The Nightmare Before Christmas there here, and that's there for 99p. So there are some good deals if you're wanting to pick up some movies. We've got a Blu-ray there, Senna, and that's there for $2.99. Not a bad price. I don't think these are bad prices, especially when you go to the British Heart Foundation and they're there for like £5 plus. I think that's quite wild. They've still got this Hostage movie up here, which is an import there. $1.99, not a movie I want to see or is on my radar, but that is there if I can get it back in there. But in terms of new stuff on this shelf, there are quite a few things, just not things of interest to me. There's Blade 2 there, that's there for $1.99. So the prices do vary on the release. I don't know if they charge like by disc, because Blade 2 has 2 discs. But there are some new things in here, which is good to see. And we're back in the room, so yeah, not much out there today, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of why I wanted to do Ashford this week, because we did Canterbury for the past 2 weeks, and I've actually started doing a Blu-ray hunt every Thursday now, whereas I used to do like a sit-down, scroll-through Vinted video. I haven't done one of those in a while, but I don't know if anyone misses them, so yeah, if you do, let me know. But yeah, so we've been going to Canterbury for a few weeks now, and it's just... There are some differences, there are some different stuff on the shelf, and the shelves do change, but I just think there's not enough, especially for if I want to pick up anything, there's not enough new things that I'm seeing anyway. But if you're finding these videos helpful or enjoyable in any way, then that's great. But yeah, let's get into some unboxings of my deliveries. I think these are both from Amazon. No, one of them's from Vinted. So one of them is from Vinted, and one of them is from Amazon Italy, I believe. This first one, I have unwrapped it just to make sure that it is what I thought it was. This first one was posted in the Big Paulie Facebook group. One of, if you're watching this, thank you for not Big Paulie. Oh, I mean, if Big Paulie's watching this, hi mate, nice to see you. But if the person who posted this in the Big Paulie Facebook group then is watching this, then thank you very much, because it is Kinky Boots on Blu-ray. I've been watching this for a while, or on Vinted, but not the Blu-ray. I've been watching the video on Vinted because it's been £1. I saw the stage show a couple of months ago and I really enjoyed it. So, and I've never seen the film, so I was like, do you know what? Let's have a look at the film, see what that's like. But yeah, somebody posted it on the Big Paulie Facebook group, and it was like £5 or something like that from Amazon Italy. And I was like, do you know what? For £5 for a Blu-ray, seeing as Blu-ray is my physical media of choice, why not? Let's do it. So yeah, thank you so much for posting this. I wouldn't have known that there was a Blu-ray without it, so thank you. Should have done my research on that, actually. But yeah, I thought, do you know what, £1 for the DVD. Let's just watch that on Vinted for a rainy day. And yeah, Blu-ray for a £5. I think it was a £5. I'll put the price up here anyway. But brand new. The back is obviously not in English. It does have a security tag on it though. There's the back. And there is the weird security tag stuck actually on the case, which is... I'm not going to take it off because it's a little bit annoying. And then clear disc there. Fab. Yeah, I mean, for a £5 or however much it was, £6, £5, I don't know. Yeah, I really love the feel of a Blu-ray when it's first out of the packaging. So smooth. Yes, so that is Kinky Boots. That is the first pickup of the day. Like I said, I've never seen this, so I am excited to see it. I'll let you know what I think of it, and it should still be on offer if you go to Amazon Italy, so have a look at that page if you're interested in this one. The second one, like I said, is a Vinted pickup, and this one was supposed to be delivered quite a while ago. A lot of my parcels are delayed at the moment, and it's really annoying because I want to show you what I've picked up. But yeah, I've not seen this movie either. But this movie was £1. I think it was £1, £2. Oh. And it is Ultraviolet on Blu-ray with Mila Jovovich. It's brand new in the cellophane. As you can see there, there's the back if you want the back cover. It's got some bonus material on it as well. Yeah, I'm excited. I've never seen this movie. I love a good fighting movie, especially if it's like some, like Charlie's Angels, like female kick-ass movies. I really like those movies. Yeah, never seen this. I hope it's good. I don't know if it is any good, but can you complain for £1? I don't really think so. So again, I'll watch it. I'll let you know my thoughts, my feelings. I really think the cover's quite nice as well. It's like it's got like purpley text, whereas all the other ones, covers of this movie that I've seen, are not like that. So I really did like the sort of purpley writing at the top. I think that's really cool. And we get one disc with a little Blu-ray information thing. We're having some inside artwork as well. But there's the disc and some inside artwork there. Hay fever is really kicking my ass at the moment, if you can hear that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the inside artwork there. Again, not a movie I've seen. I'm not sure that this movie is going to blow a lot of people away, but again, for £1, can you really complain? I don't think so. Two really different movies that I've picked up, but those are the two movies there. Can you see them? Yep. Okay, great. Yeah, two movies there, and again, great prices. I'm looking on Vinted a lot, and then when people suggest things in other countries' Amazons, I'm going to go on there too, especially if it's like a £5. Yeah, I've got some things in the post as well that are still not here, so I will show you them when they arrive. But yeah, that is today's video, guys. No pickups in terms of out on the Blu-ray hunt. Again, I need to start going to different towns because Canterbury, they update their stuff. Just if I go every week, then it just gets really boring because they don't update it enough. You know, that there's a few new things, but I don't want to say I'm picky with what. No, I am picky with what I pick up. This might not represent that. But in terms of the pickups that I get, I don't just want to go out and get the new releases every week. I'm somebody who, if there is a new release, I'll try and get it for a cheaper price as well, like on Vinted or eBay or Amazon, who knows. I'm not just going to go out and spend £30 on the new release when I know it's going to be 15 next week. Do you know what I mean? So that's obviously not all releases. There are some releases that are coming up that I want to get day one, but at the moment there's no new releases that I want to get, and in terms of CEX there wasn't really anything that I wanted to pick up. But I like these videos to show you what we do have on the shelf, so if you like them too, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment away. I really love replying to all your comments. And yeah, thank you so much if you have subscribed and you've pushed me over 500 subscribers. It really means a lot. Yeah, and we've gotten there pretty quickly, so thank you. Yeah, that is the end of this video. All that's left to say is there are more videos. Go check them out. I'll link some things and social medias and stuff in the comment section below. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and we will see you on the next one.